I just got access to the new accessory adjustment feature and I got a really stupid idea. What if I played Dress to Impress but I can only use massive items? And how this is going to work is I'm going to be grabbing all of my items as you can see right here, and now I'm going to be making them massive using this scale tool. So the first name is Renaissance, and for Renaissance it's like big dresses if I remember correctly. So I'm going to be doing a Renaissance outfit. Let's go ahead and hide players so no one is treading on my face while I'm trying to do my makeup. So I have this preset face that I think could work for this theme since I don't want to spend too much time doing my makeup, as I know using the accessory adjustment feature, I haven't used it before. I only just got this. Why did I choose to do this? Because I don't know how this system works. But I used to build in Bloxburg, so I'm hoping that's gonna help my brain know, because I think it's a similar thing. Maybe. So I'm really confused with what I want to do because the lips is really frustrating me. I don't know what actually, that's kind of cute. It's kind of giving like she's pouting, but it's like, it's different. So I was gonna use that hair, but then I realized it's already a big hair, so if I make it bigger, it's just gonna be, so here's what I mean. Oh, I just made it small. Oh no. Okay. So here's what I mean. Where is the scale? Here we go. That is gonna that looks so bad. Oh no. Okay, so we're stressing because, okay, what if I made this hair and tried to make it like a long hair like Rapunzel almost? I look bald and it's like a umbrella or something. Okay. Okay. That could work. It's kind of like, but now I'm still bald, so I need a second hair. Okay. It's not awful, but it's not good. So I don't know. But I can't do anything about it. I think it's a oh no. That is not gonna work. What about that? Make it like really, really big. Oh no. Can I scale it down so it'll actually land on my head instead of floating above it? You know? Because I don't really want hair a meter above my head. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh my god, that is actually so bad. I look like, what are they? Those massive dolls. I'll put a picture of the screen if I can remember it, but they always have like really big hair and like a big head. That's what it's. Oh my. Did you guys see that back? Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're not gonna look at the back because when you're in the runway it just shows. Oh, you can finally like adjust these, but I can only use big size. So let's see what the big ones look like. Let's adjust them to be on my eyes first. Okay. Now let's go to scale and see. This looks really cute. Let's try and scale them now. Okay. Oh my. Those are some lashes if I have ever seen any. Oh my god. Okay, so let's try and do these ones. These are like the smallest lashes. I wonder how we could toggle these. Okay, toggle 3, it used to be toggle 2, iconically known as toggle 2, but it's toggle 3 now. Let's try and scale. Oh my god, those are even bad. I don't know if we should have, it kind of looks like I've got like lash extensions, but like those ones that go all the way, like wrap around my forehead. No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Maybe this bonnet. Okay, so you can't resize this bonnet. So if you see me wearing any item that I cannot resize, it is because that some items you just can't resize. So whatever items I can resize will be resized, but if I can't resize it, then we'll just have to deal with it. But I want to get like the trendsetter dress or something and try and do something. I don't know. I just need something to distract from this hair. I really want to do this pattern. That is really pretty. Like if you didn't have this monstrosity of hair, it would be pretty. Wouldn't it? You know? It would be pretty. Okay. Ooh, that is. Oh my god. Okay, Diva. But the hair is throwing me still. I really like the concept of like the long hair, but having to make the other one long as well is just not, it's just throwing it for me. I have 1 minute left. Let's add some sleeves just as like a little bit of layering. Once you put the trendsetter dress on though, there's only a certain amount of layering you can do because it takes up quite a lot of the outfit. And doing all this scaling is actually really time consuming. So yeah, and by the way, clothing items, they cannot be resized. Oh, this hair can't be resized. I'm using this hair. Okay, we're gonna put it there. Okay, we have 1 minute. Is there anything else we wanted to do? Look, it can't be resized. Oh my god. Okay, we kind of lucked out with that. Okay, we got a little bit of luck, but let's hope we can keep that luck going. Is there anything I can add to this outfit? Like, do I want to play around with like the adjustment? I feel like once you add the trendsetter adjust, you can't add much more. So I'm not quite sure what I want to add. No. Oh my god, can you see the back, like where I'm walking? I think I'm just gonna add some jewelry because the neck's looking a bit bare. And you know me, I cannot have a bare neck. I've probably said that in like every challenge video I've done. But if there's no jewelry in this outfit, I don't want it. So let's have a look. What can I get? I think that's it. This was hard, and yeah, let's move on to the runway because I'm actually really nervous for this. I'm just hoping that I don't get devoured by loads and loads of pros. Okay, so I actually placed 5th, which I'm really pleased with because considering I was in a master server, these people's outfits was so much better than mine, and I think I kind of robbed a few people, and I'm really sorry about that, but I got 5th, and that's not that bad actually, so I'll take it. Okay, so theme is Labyrinth Keepers. I honestly love this theme. It gives me a chance to make an ethereal outfit. And even if I suck at making ethereal outfits, you can just lie to me and tell me it looks great, right? Right? Yeah? So, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's have a look. I really like the fact you can change out the color of the eyeshadow now. Oh, it's kind of popping, like a light purple eye. And then you can like change the color of it, but that kind of looks dark, and then my eyes kind of look like really, no, I don't know. Does that look good? I can't tell. I don't want to keep it like, make my eyes too dark because I want to have a bit of color in the outfit, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I don't know if the eyebrows are going to be like too out there because I'm not going to add any more white into the outfit. So maybe I'll make them black. I don't know. I want to get some cute lips, like one that will really represent the outfit well. These lips are cute if you can like get the right color. This is already going so bad and I have already wasted 1 minute of time. Let's have a look. Okay, black's pretty cute. Okay, that's just gonna go with that because I don't have words anymore. It's just I am so bad at making ethereal outfits. Okay, let's just put that on and then can we call it a day? Because I'm running out of time and no one really looks your custom makeup, but for some reason I spend hours doing it. Because I think people look at it and really enjoy it, but they don't. No one looks at your custom makeup. I feel like they need to add like an aerial view in the runway though, where you actually get to see the custom makeup to appreciate it, because it takes me so long, honestly, that it's better than the whole outfit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab these 2 hairs. Oh my god, I just forgot I need to resize them. Okay, I need to rescale these so we have some. Well, that's the challenge. I can only use big items. That could work. Okay. Like, hear me out. Big hair? I kind of feel like I should have done this anyway. Like, if I just rescale it down and then rescale the other one down so there's no massive gap between my forehead. That's actually cute. Stop. Why is it actually really cute? I should have done it, like, even without this. Like, it's giving really good hair. Like, this is amazing. Okay, let's have a look. That dress again. come at me for using it twice. I really need to start using a lot more patterns in my outfits. So for that, I am going to be adding this pattern. And I think it does kind of match the vibe, kind of, maybe, you know? Oh my god. You guys can lie to me and say my ethereal outfits are amazing though, right? Right? Because they're clearly not. They're so bad. They are so bad. And there's nothing I can really do about that, so this is just what we got. This is just what we got. I don't know if I like that. Can I add like neon color to that? That would be really cool. Can I add a neon? No, I can't. Okay. I can't add a neon. Rude. Okay. They really need to like update so you can use like neon on certain clothing pieces. But I feel like there might be, you can't really do it on like textured, like really textured. So I really love that. That's like such a vibe. But I'm not sure if I'm okay with the grunge thing. I feel like the grunge is cute, but just not it, you know? It's not what I'm going for. It was too stiff of a color. I don't know if that even makes sense, but it's just not the vibe I wanted, and I'm gonna try and find something that is the vibe I want. Okay, that's not bad. I wanted an accessory, but obviously I have to use all the way up, like massive scale, so I think that could work using that. Pretty. Okay, I love that. Okay, let's hope I don't run out of time because scaling these items takes so long. I'm actually working on a Rapunzel video right now. Like, I'm sure it'll be edited. It might be posted. I'm either gonna scrap it or it'll be posted when this video's uploaded, somewhere around that. So we're gonna hope that it goes well because I wasn't sure if I like my outfit and I'm still not sure if I like it. I'm debating whether I'm gonna scrap the whole video or I'll post it today, you know? So that's just what we got going on. Okay, add the butterfly top. I think that's really cute, but I really struggled with scaling in the Rapunzel outfit. I think I took like 20 minutes to try and make this Pascal. I'll obviously cut it out of the videos. You guys don't have to watch 20 minutes because it's really short, but you guys don't realize how much like work goes into the shorts. It's so time consuming and it drives me insane making these outfits, but I like to make them really detailed because if it's just one outfit, you guys want to see a bit of detail at least. And I have 4 seconds. Put some shoes on. Okay, we made it. We're good. We're gold. We're shining. And we've been eaten up. Okay, let's just skip to when we get the results. But I got 4th. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you would like a part 2 of this series and doing only small items. And I hope you have a beautiful and bright day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!